哦，4个结局哦，所以我现在还没有破到结局就对了。好啦，随便。
Dr. Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the bullet knows around the area. We don't want to get in the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Allie.
So, what can I do for the future director of the Institute?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye then.
好吧，反正也没怎么样嘛，对不对？现在要先去下面那边，吧？是吗？是。其实我是不想让他受到伤害，你知道吗？我是不是按错了？那怎么一直在往上？有一个地方有飞碟可以捡，有啊，我捡了，那个地方我去过了。现在是要我去哪里？
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
没办法往下吗？电梯没办法向下吗？是这里吗？怎么指标离我越来越远？
Busted.
转送至大核融合厂将会使你永远成为钢铁兄弟会的敌人。没关系啊。破钢铁，
阿呆，
安娜，
悲剧，
安娜，
我的耳麦坏掉了。
哪一边坏掉啊？左边还是右边？
右边。
右边啊。哦。
他的耳罩是那个耳罩有没有？耳机的耳罩掉下来。
唉，看他们钢铁兄弟会的任务也太烦了，所以我才不要去破那钢铁兄弟会的任务，超烦。
Wait, right here. What was that?
核弹赏你，嘿！
那凯玉叫咋苦？
你问我唔知。
你妈怎么随便上班？怎样？
应该是不用上班。
不约。你用出事开工吗？
干，很早就想要打那个钢铁兄弟会的人。
哦，你袂使，就边想要放。
就边系想要放了。
对啊。刚才是没说我放了。
I don't see the beryllium agitator anywhere. Must have moved it.
你个人无共款，若是啉物件，才会想要放了；你是食饼会想要放了。
Got it.
Um. 外星人的枪，我身上有。异形破坏者。
Key card. That'll come in handy.
这电梯就不能用啦，还叫我坐电梯 ？What the fuck？
Going down.
没有啊，我找到刷卡的地方了。
I don't think we're alone. I can't put my arm. I'll be doing the world a service.
Blow the conduit! Now!
Did good. Maybe now they won't see us coming. Someone's coming.
For victory!
You building a collection or something?
Taking damage!
What else you got?
Heal my...
选择性宫殿。
Going down.
The heck? What was that?
Lobby.
Shot down! Oh, no, you don't.
Hey, get back. That's the last one. Hey, I thought I saw something. Yes, we're not alone.
No!
take long.
Honor and glory.
Yeah, looks great. Though I'd prefer it in our long-distant past. Let's wrap this up, shall we?
可是耳机一边坏掉，你还听得到声音哦。
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed. Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
What's that? Detection.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
好，现在我要怎么出去？消灭反应炉保全。哦，等一下，等一下，等一下。
us again.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Engaging.
Lights out for you.
I have been programmed to efficiently terminate human combatants. Engaging at minimal distance. I have not been
Walk away.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice required by law.
We won't be bothering anybody now.
Lockdown ended.
For Elder Maxim.
Sensor anomaly detected.
No mercy for the Institute!
We're in for it now.
Damaged. By order of the Institute. Losing multiplying.
Where Elder...
I know you are there. Hostile detected.
I'm hit! Damn it!
Surprise
Damn,
assault.
lost
Fan
him.
out.
Movement detected. Curious.
Target located. Leave no use of...
I hear something.
I'll be doing the work.
Ah!
That's how it's done, boys.
From what I hear, that rogue sent
When are you going to
tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
Come visit Advanced Systems whenever you please. We get all the fun.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Dr. Fillmore?
Well, I see you managed on your own. I won't lie. I was a little nervous you wouldn't pull it off. Seems I needn't have worried. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Okay. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
I see. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
I see. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
I see. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Interesting.
Yes, thank you.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
What did you hear?
Dr. Fillmore's report was quite thorough. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a
我没穿
larger
衣服
context,
哎，
however,
我操！
given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an and we must focus on present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
Someone could make a statue out of you like that. Abstract, ideally.
Hello, ma'am.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off, only he spotted them coming. He managed to fire off a flare gun, got our attention, and we got up here as quick as we could. Now they're trapped inside. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do
Are
something
you
now,
kidding
they're gonna take
me?
that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
I'm giving you an order, soldier.
Maybe you don't understand. This ain't the military. And why are you so against this? You do know which side you're on, don't you?
You don't have all the information. I do. And I'm telling you, this isn't what it looks like. That man's not in danger.
You know what? I've got all the information I need. I'm tired of you trying to confuse things. Now you get the hell out of my way. I have a citizen to protect.
Huh?
Hi.
Huh? Hey, General. Yeah?
所以直接要直接消灭了，意思就是全部要干掉，全部干掉的意思吗？
Now you got
All
problems.
right.
It's over.
Here we go.
For now.
General?
对啊，要干嘛？我没有点技能。可是我技能只有点到4而已，魅力还不够好。不然就直接把它点到满好了，然后再试一次。
Yeah? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? General?
所以现在要干嘛？把他们全部干掉，是不是？
You must be terminated.
God, what are you doing in here? Get out there and stop them from killing us.
Doc?
You're supposed to be defusing the situation. Get out there and do it.
独挡。好吧，重来。
Operating at full.
这个的应该可以吧？ Hello， 说你耳机没声音是不是？左边还右边？小，先把魅力用完。 魅力 ，OK。反正不行，再重来。
Quite the free spirit, aren't you?
Hello, ma'am.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off, only he spotted them coming. He managed to fire off a flare gun, got our attention, and we got up here as quick as we could. Now they're trapped inside. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
What do you know about the person who lives here?
Not too much. Wallace is his name. Kind of an egghead type, but real squirrely. Keeps to himself. We've checked in on him every now and then, but he didn't seem to want the company. So, we moving in or what?
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
You'd risk that man's life? You could get him killed too.
If we don't do anything, he's as good as dead. Why are you so against this? You do know which side you're on, don't you?
怎么还是黄色的呢？
You don't have all the information. I do, and I'm telling you this isn't what it looks like. That man's not in danger.
You'd better be right. If you're not, that man's life is on
哎，
your
可以
head.
啊。
I'll let my men stand down. But you'd better get in there and make sure you're right.
哎，可以的，点满就可以。
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific
哦，
background.
那个颜色只是比较能说服人，所以我
I
点满
know。they've been keeping an eye on him for years.
所以可以。
Not sure how they
那
originally
可以去
found
说
him,
服。
but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What do you mean, get Wallace? You don't have him already?
I know. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to hurt him. In fact, his life would improve considerably.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Please try and relax. I know this is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me. That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
You're going to bring him in immediately, right?
Oh, yeah. Don't want him to start second-guessing the decision. I'll see you back in the Institute.
门无法使用，干他是怎么投进去的啊？
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Hey, you, forget something?
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalian were quite a handful.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother.
公告脚本，录制谈话，走学员路线哦，感觉好像还不错。哎，格兰鸟还在不在？还活着吗？耳麦没有问题吗 ？Hello， Let's to meet you。
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, And we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in
不必要的困。
unnecessary difficulties for all parties.
耳机
Rest
坏掉怎么
easy.
办？要买新。
Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
啊？为什么还要去钻石城？
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
重新设定发信器。真的没听到吗？唉。我们日日夜夜彻底的在想你，然后你竟然就这样。当掉。
Hey, give me a sec. Gotta check in with a friend.
Oh,
How's the
wow,
noodles game?
you're tall.
That's so. Well, so long as you're staying out of trouble. Good. I won't tolerate anyone mistreating the only other robot in town I can stand.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything. Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
现在钻石城，对啊，可是，这边。
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Oh, hi there.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power. Okay, let's try this.
This
Maybe
radio station
this goes here.
Well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So, hey, I mean.
装上有可
Alright. In you go.
Hi. Hi. Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
哈，还是装错吗？
I don't. Okay. I usually don't. This is why.
应该是要这样装。哦妈的，一直装错。
Someone could make a statue out of you like that. Abstract.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
If you ask me, this ridiculous plot by Higgs and Loken is just a stunt to get attention.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Broken.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
偷这里所谓的武器。
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked toward. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind. Time's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Son?
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
So you will be our new director someday.
I love being a father.
That was unexpected.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Sounds like things are pretty bad in bioscience. I hope you can resolve the situation.
I have every
I'd be the first
confidence
to
you'll
welcome
make
you,
a
ma'am.
fine
We're
director.
looking forward to working with you.
看穿着没有穿衣服，然后这样坐着。
Let's just get down to business.
Yes, of course.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
尽量避免伤害。先等一等，这边来。
If this has to happen, we keep the violence to a minimum. We're not out to destroy the Commonwealth.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal.
把伤害降到
We'd
最
like your
小。
input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
生产还是武器研发？随便选一个看看。
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. That's all we have for the moment. I
好吧，
believe Father wished to speak
我都
with you
等
once
下
our
再
meeting
按就好
concluded.
了。
To be frank,
下
I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
不过他们真的很烦啊，钢铁兄弟会真的好烦哦，很想歼灭掉啊。没关系，降到最小不是要回到联邦，当然是要杀掉他们，干。上个厕所。对，在这里讲话要小声一点啊，不能太大啦啦，说要杀掉谁，杀掉什么共产党、什么厂的、什么党的，就算只是小台好了啦，也会被其他扳手注意哦，所以我们讲话还是注意一点比较好，这样可能会引起不必要的麻烦啊。
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
We are honored to welcome you here.
给来哦，真的不在吗？还是你耳机坏掉听不到？
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
And yet, as a leader, you must make those hard choices.
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them
我
has
当
been
初是
called
选义
into
勇兵呢，
question
跟
repeatedly.
铁路合作。
I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
How do you know what their goals are? You've never tried to engage with them.
I've dealt with them far longer than you have. I've seen what they're capable of, the lengths to which they'll go to achieve their objectives. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to them, for our sake, for our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The railroad leadership needs to be eliminated. I expect a report when it's done.
是哦，这鱼苗叫我选义勇兵的欸。他叫我选义勇兵。
Hey, you forget something?
没有我杀掉他，那我直接把他。
Carrington wants a word.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
Where'd you hear that?
Deacon brought it to my attention. And, as usual, he won't give up his source.
That sounds crazy, all right.
That's not a denial. Deacon has proof you used teleportation, of all things, to get inside the Institute. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
Johan.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally in your hands.
所以现在是要选义勇兵还是铁路军团，然后还两个有点难抉择，还是就是选义勇兵就好了。对啊，就是分歧点啊，我先问一下。
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And
存
time
档，然后
and
分
time
歧点，
again,
然后这样打。
that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally in your
好，
hands.
先存档，然后再来选。
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
Desdemona.
Welcome to the family.
We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. The lives
But
of many
you're stuck with
synths
us
are at
now.
stake.
Speaking of which, if you don't
I'll
mind,
stick with my people in the minute.
sidekick.
Of course I'm disappointed.
Let's keep a good thing going and
But
travel
hopefully in
together some
time
more.
you'll come around. The fate of the synths depends on it.
杀掉他吗？就是直接砍死他就对了。对，这个要远距离操控，不能太近距离，让他知道谁杀了他。
good you're here.
God.
Sam.
What?
I'm not coming home.
She's dead.
Now you.
Let's see what I got in my bag of tricks.
Time.
我觉得一开始应该先干掉他。
Hey.
Do something for you? Take a look.
他为什么会有学员步枪啊？当然是不用用偷的了。既然已经歼灭，就歼灭喽，超爽的。哪怕尸体就这样就整个不见了。哟，同伴是警察。真理好。哒哒啦，哒哒哒哒哒。没有，身上没有东西，等一下再帮他穿回去好了。
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
他们刚开始就已经先跟那个钢铁兄弟会为敌了。
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough, yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
What is it? What's this last threat?
Well, perhaps it's not that obvious after all. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
Destroy them? What exactly?
I mean we eliminate all Brotherhood forces in the But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here.
There are more of them out in the world, Mother. And they too will come for us.
You have something in mind if that happens?
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not
我要
thorough.
开那个
Dr. Lee
动力装
should
甲
be
过去，
expecting you in her
不然很
lab.
快就被干掉。
She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
哦，那个飞船真的好吵。
We got more than enough power, thanks to the new reactor.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Not
Dr.
everything
Lee,
you've heard
what can
about
I do
the
for you?
Institute is true. Give us a chance.
The Brotherhood needs to be taken down, and it needs to be done now.
All right, all right. Calm down. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
What can you tell me about the airport?
Well, there are a few key buildings that are still structurally sound, but no pre-war aircraft are still in service. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
What sort of EM field? What's it doing?
Basically, just scattering any suitable complex signals, like the ones from our relay, preventing us from getting close. So the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
Am I going to know these generators when I see them?
You should, yeah. They're just blanketing the whole spectrum, so there should be quite a light show. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
What are these reinforcements?
They're going to help you buy some time, while you're completing the real objective. If nothing else, they'll take a few bullets meant for you. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
What exactly is this virus going to do for us?
Well, if nothing else, it'll take over the weapon systems, and establish their airship as a primary target. You can figure out what happens next. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry, we'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
What happens to Liberty Prime after this?
They'll be destroyed along with the rest of the Brotherhood.
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B. This will work. Anything else?
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Surplus power should translate to increase.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
这样就要玩到结局了吗？ 快哦，才玩没几天而已，就这么不知道破结局了。我还有很多支线还没破。渗透。
The airport, huh? You sure you want to waltz through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
Huh? 而且还有存档可以让我跑直线。
Over here! Over here! Where'd they go? Shoot on sight! Victory! Like this. No.
Fast.
For the Brotherhood! Heads up, they went dark.
Honor and glory.
现在要干嘛嘞？那个不管怎么样，还是都会变成凶。这头上面没那颗人，就还是会变成敌对啊。
Yes.
Surprise assault, fan out. Contact lost.
Shouldn't take long.
Destruction is inevitable.
Contact lost.
怎么才一个合成人而已啊？
You are hiding because you fear.
Who's there?
It's only a matter of right here.
Heck? What was that?
Ad Victorium. Target located. Taking them.
Good.
Is someone
Nice.
掐你假核弹呐！
terminating any hostile life form? Assessment. You must not.
互轰。啊，对啊，现在在互轰。核弹大战士。
Intruder alert!
You're in for it now.
Come here.
看，其实会掉帧，你知道吗？记忆体不够会掉帧。
Curious.
Something's out there.
Hello?
Something out there.
Engaging hostile web form.
Hostile sensor reading engaging. Hostile life form.
Locked on target. Combat initiated.
有核弹，一切解决。走开呀！干！我操，尼克拿的是什么？
Hey.
Now, see what I can do. Looking for something?
我操，他拿的那是什么啊？镭射机枪，你真的没有病吗？拿一个这么大把的？
Targeting sensor fully operates stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Is someone present?
Die, you metal freaks!
A regrettable occurrence.
Search the area. Surprise assault. Fan out. Nice. I'm hit! They're in for it now! Need no substitute.
其实这样炸还蛮爽的，你知道吗？哇，这个合成人拿那么重的东西。
Stand still. You must be destroyed.
You don't have to do
They can't hide from us.
哇！啊！惹到我了！
Primary sensor critically damaged. I must be.
他不会说的是这一台吧？这么大一台。
I regret any suffering you may incur. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. No life signs detected.
Movement detected. Curious.
Godless freak, die!
等一下吧。
Something's out there. The heck? What was that?
Is someone present?
right here.
Combat initiated.
Someone's coming.
Allow
加上我现在很累个。
Now. Well. Taking hunting down our squad. Up ahead. Not that it's an option.
Rises. Target reacquired. Hostile sensor reading detected. Are you attempting an ambush pod? My scanners must be malfunctioning.
现在是先想办法要怎么上去。
Wait, what was that?
I will limit the pain I inflict if possible.
Where did you go?
Engaging hostile life form.
Shoot to kill!
Targeting.
Please.
A regrettable occurrence.
For victory!
Movement detected.
Locked on target.
Curious.
Who's there? Target located.
干的，给他们一把核弹是要害死我！哎呀，干，我炸到我哎！不要！
Is someone present? Signs detected.
Detected.
谁打仗会当他弟弟？干！嗨！
Hello? It would appear my target has disappeared.
“现在很那个，你知道吗？
Combat initiated.
Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target. Sensor anomaly detected.
Security area.
Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
Fire at will.
Your termination is inevitable.
Core systems. Initializing.
这动作怪怪的。
Die, you metal freaks!
Overriding encryption.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely.
Secure the area.
Accessing the central processor.
箭筒要拿出来用。这是一场战地风云。飞机在哪儿？啊！干！干都是因为那个害的啦！妈的嘞，那个害我掉下来。那个。
Rewriting targeting parameters. Your attack cannot be tolerated. Attacking enemy.
Taking fire.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all
Don't
hostiles.
give up. Rally.
Proceeding to target.
Damn it! No.
烦呢。
Verified. I cannot allow these attacks to continue. Proceeding to target. Resuming transfer.
干！
Hello. You must be terminated.
Intruder alert.
Terminating any hostile life forms.
Right here.
靠北，我忘记这边还有人。
Your termination is inevitable.
我是不是不小心打断了合成人手？兄弟，我帮你接起来。兄弟，我帮你接起来啊！他不理我，我不小心把他的手打断了，说。
For the Brotherhood.
Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly.
啊呀呀妹，对，一呆，一呆。
Please clear the area until order has been restored.
干，那么机体不够，机体就8G 而已。 哦，还有一个东西可以叫，那好像有给我学员的啊，这个。
Is someone present? Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target. I was in error. No enemy detected.
Attacking enemy. Hello.
哦，我先上个厕所。他们以前玩没有那么那个，因为机体还有走12局，现在走8局，超那个。快啊啊
Core systems initializing.
如果是3代合成人的话更爽，才不会被这样弄到一半然后被电到。
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely.
Engaging hostile life form.
I regret any suffering you may incur. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Back up! Weapon's ready. I'm hit. I can't see. Taking fire. Taking damage. Long live.
Resuming transfer.
Your destruction is inevitable.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Accessing central processor.
Combat initiated. Targeting. Parameters. Offline. Recalibrating. An enemy may be utilizing stealth now.
Rewriting targeting parameters.
Engaging.
Finalizing upload in 3, 2, 1.
Access to your existence.
Shutting down.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. World life signs. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed. Initiating directive. 7, 3, 9, 5. Destroy all communists.
Time to go, ma'am. We're relaying to a safe location.
干，如果现代人也有那种科技的话就好了，可以传送传来传去。唉，可是要这样子还要好几年呢，还要才好几年才做到那种科技哦。刀剑那种科技，新爆气流斩。可是你不觉得这样子可以随便让传送的话，可以传送到敌人后面，然后啪啪啪啪啪，然后干掉敌人，然后再传送走，就不会被人家发现是你干的好事。
From what I hear, that rogue sent at Libertalia was a real menace.
要结束了吗？我觉得这游戏要结束了。我还有其他存档，我可以就直接重玩，所以没有，不然就是重新开始啊。我要不要重新开始这样玩？我觉得会比较好。也就是说，所有进度全部重来，然后男角换女角，女角换男角。
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news.
他的被子就是这个哦，会温暖吗？
I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
Are you comfortable?
It's good of you to ask. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just take care of the Institute.
要结束了，结局？什么结局？我不知道。
You know that. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute. And
这样我就可以改来改去，改东西。
You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
Isn't there some other way? Some other treatment that could help you?
Nothing permanent, no. The inevitable could be delayed, but at increasingly terrible cost, I simply decided it wasn't worth it. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
Do you really mean that?
Yes.
名字还不能改掉，父亲大人，把它改成上恩嘛。
Thank you. Mother, you've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
好，可能应该是游戏结束了。
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. But the road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
战争永远不变，它好像是其中一个结局吧，还有3个结局，可是那3个结局要怎么玩出来？没了，就这样。应该还有其他的可以玩吧？感觉就这样结束了呢。可以改了哦，已经玩完，这样子就已经是玩完了。可是我要先解决一下我那个机体那个的问题啊，然后我机体不够，所以那是其中一个结局，然后再来，不是说还有很多那个空白账号不是说还有很多结局吗？我以为结局它就会让你把那个游戏结束，结果没有。最后的动画都是一样哦。哦，路线不一样哦。OK， 改天来这样玩玩看好了。所以这样子，游戏剧情已经结束了，对不对？这样是已经结束了吗？哦，所以我是走学员的路线，不是走义勇兵的路线。哦，所以义勇兵还在就对了。那这样子我应该可以去破其他支线了吧？其他支线还可以破啊。对啊，这些还可以破啊。至少还可以再破啊。去找那个尚恩，死掉的尚恩，在这。尚恩不见了，他挂了吗？所以最后动画都是一样，只是路线就像你们讲的不一样就对了。不过这些最后还是可以像这样子自由移动的对了，只是没办法玩到其他路线就对了。如果要玩其他路线，是不是要重来啊？ 哦，最后就是自由模式哦。那所以如果要破其他剧情、其他的那一种路线，是不是要再全部重新来啊？因为就觉得路线不太一样，而且我有一些存档被覆盖掉了。哦，那就是一定要全部重新来过就对了。
I'll see to him. Don't worry. I believe Dr. Fillmore wanted to have a word with you. Why don't you go and see her? Why don't you go see Dr. Fillmore? I'll take care of things here.
这样子就要全部重新来啊，所以这是自由模式，那就可以让我随便乱来。OK， 可能会看到结局了。结局竟然是这么感伤，有点舍不得，你知道吗？都已经活了超过200岁了。需要指挥者密码。康拉德·克罗格预期教授名。这样子要玩其他路线，只能全部重新来过，全部重新体验过一次。这样我应该不管走什么路线，儿子都会死哦。我好像听 Win 9讲过，听 Win 9他们的观众讲过，就是你不管破什么路线，上恩都会死啊，就是破什么路线，儿子都会死啊。到外面放，好，反正现在已经自由模式了嘛，不可以随便乱搞啊。那是什么东西啊？
Quite the free spirit, aren't you?
有啊，有先储存啊，储存在那里。这是什么？我靠！死亡爪，你害死我啊！不要啊！喂，你有必要这样子害我吗？你们存心想害我，那不就还好？我有先存档。妈的巴克，传说传说更强，打不赢啊！干嘛的？不要给我偷剪精华哦，拜托！不要给我偷剪下来！妈的，害死我！ 不要！已经玩完了，那就等下先就休息吧，我有点累了。然后看鱼苗要不要补完我这个啊，因为我都已经打完了。好啦，今天就先玩到这儿吧。然后看要不要点一首歌，来放。最后点一首歌来放，然后过几天再来破其他路线。看有没有什么好的歌来放。那明天再玩啦，这个指定明天再玩啦，因为我要休息了啦，这结束了嘛，结束这一回合了嘛，所以就放歌吧。合成人会不会变成同盟？这个我不清楚诶，要去问那个有玩过比较后面的人才知道吧。你贴后面那个，就是影片后面那个等于后面那个就可以了。看这下歌单有没有进来啊？哎呦，不对，等一下，怎么是鱼苗那一首？唔对，歌单是不是跑错了？我看一下这一首是什么歌？怎么是鱼苗的歌哩？哦，这首要8分钟，你等我哟，我要马上开。找不到这首歌，奇怪，怎么可能会找不到这首歌？唉。 不然直接贴名字看看啦。这样看行，这样不知道行不行。他给的是什么歌啊？我想听听看，他是不是点错了？哎，没有，不知道是不是？听听看就知道。哎，还真的。
花の命は短くて夢見る月日は
好像怪怪的，这是什么歌？虽然是一样的，可是好像机器人是不是秀逗了？哎，看机器人秀逗了，不然就直接听好了。
花の命は短くて夢見る月日は駆け足で過ぎゆく残酷な時よ無慈悲なるだが我が胸に咲き誇る君よ花よ
花の命は短くて
延べに咲く花よ名もなき花たちよ
花の命は短くて
命の限り咲き誇れ
花の命は短くて
美しくいよう今を生きて生きて
花の命は短く
眩しく輝く春の花よ初めて出会えしあの日を今我が胸に咲き誇る 戦いを終えて人よ恋を語れ。秘めたる思いは我が胸に。
男と女に恋が生まれて人の命が輝いている。すべての未来を今こそ抱きしめて熱い心歌を高らかに。別れの数だけ出会いがある。あなたはそれを教えてくれた。命の輝き、命の広がりをこの想いを永遠に咲かせよう。涙の数だけ喜びがある。あなたはそれを教えてくれた。命の尊さ、命の素晴らしさ、この想いを永遠に咲かせよ
我が命の花よ、君よ、花よ。
好啦，这个就是今天的那个游戏结尾啦。你要帮我用什么装备，我又不知道。就看你们到底要我怎么用吧，因为我装备就是烂到一个极点，然后就打到后面了。不过已经看到游戏的结局了，那游戏结局算还蛮感伤的齁，感觉是还蛮感伤的游戏啊。那么因为你们就讲说最后不管走什么路线，上恩都会死，要付出才有回报，该不会就是要我去挑战那一些很难的东西吧？我觉得我应该要在实况的前后嘛，开始前放一首歌，然后开始后也放一首歌，觉得这样子应该会比较好一点啦。付出一堆核弹，然后来换时间传说中，没有必要这样子吧？然后至于，因为现在主线破完，看到结局了，现在已经是自由模式了嘛，我应该就会再破一下那个支线吧，破一下支线，然后再来玩别的东西。 然后后面就会再来挑战其他的线路，其他的路线。还想再听歌吗？你们还想再听吗？模组哦，可是你要看我电脑跑不跑得动啊。我想装模组啦，可是电脑也要跑动。那再听最后一首歌好了。我把最后一首歌把它点吧，看要点什么，可是不能点超过4分钟的。好，声音哦可以去改一下声音。可是其实最后不要播一些奇奇怪怪的歌。哦，声音一定是要改的啦。快啊！最后一首麦卡利大招，我要找不然就是找我那个团长拿好了。想在听什么歌啊？最后一首了，不然我真的要去休息了。你要发射核弹用，那个要多长？我自己也不知道。好啦，通融你一下啦，听你不说这首歌啊。
空的辛亥革命，变态绅士统统报一下，显无敌。有女使用过的物品，每天都要舔来舔去，不等于被犯罪大军 ITDG。向着小学全速的前进，报案逮捕那算个屁。有女，平坦的胸口，有着一颗纯洁的心。虽然有女满天下，却全是水中花。现实世界生活中，只能作为做梦，梦中名为伊甸园。我永恒的爱恋，用那小身体侍奉我的心。有女梦幻实现，我等希望之地。一声萝莉音响起，是天使的声音。粉红色的裙摆下，是神之救济啊！就算断头台前，不会空萝莉。有女。这个地方是人是色，全部都是猥琐大叔。这里也是，那里也是，行踪可疑。你是我是，大家都是萝莉控的同盟组织。幼女们那即将来临，相继走起，只身潜入那儿童社系，少女的圣水之饮配，绝对变态的那些幼女照，在美国爱的残饮品。幼女的樱花绽开在街角下，那稚嫩的呼救却无法喊出口，被弄脏的白丝袜慢慢的被推下，用那小嘴巴来释放我吧。幼女梦幻世界，我等希望之地。一声萝莉音响起，是天使的声音，希望破灭之前完全没有察觉，这个幼女的身体下面长着小。
Then I thought it was some weird porno or some strange shit, but I watched the first video, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Then I continued and I was like, yo! Then they got in the motherfucking car, and then I said, yo! I couldn't fucking believe what I just saw! It was like Satan gave me his porno collection, shit was so disturbing, yet then I saw video 3! 3 niggas! 3! It was
向着小学全速的前进，报案逮捕那算个屁。 有女，平坦的胸口，有着一颗纯洁的心。虽然有女满天下，却全是水中花。现实世界生活中，只能作为做梦，梦中名为伊甸园。我永恒的爱恋，为那有女的身体终日而不息。那朵有女的樱花，飘散在次元间，萝莉们的突袭，让我心跳不已。在这大二次元里，待我归宿之地，用那有女的身体游到天地面。
好啦，这一首就是羽苗点的千本幼女。好啦，我也该去休息啦。明天也在同一个时间来看我的来观看我的实况吧。通常都是晚上10点多，那时候10点那时候还是8、9点那才会开，因为时间现在不太一定啦，而且我的 RPG 的进度又卡着，不能动。要补一下身体的元气，然后身体又非常的累。然后前一首是空白账号点的什么花歌的东西。好啦，就祝大家新年快乐啦，大家晚安咯，拜拜。